TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son,
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth.
The hell was that?
you're.
What it do? What the business is? What is good? It's your boy Mel, and we are back in the building again, bringing that barbershop to the box office, baby. TruVue Podcast, and we in here, baby. We ready to get into it.
Yes, sir. Man, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know who y'all in the building with, man. We're going to get to another one. Let's get it. Let's go.
That's right.
Oh, shit. Oh, goddamn. Oh, goddamn. Oh, goddamn. Should have had this hard hat. You good? My man. He landed that.
Once again, thanks again for tuning in. This grown man, MJ,
He stuck that one.
with the man who keep it real on the reels. Let's get it, baby.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Cheers, gentlemen. Boy, this is gonna be a good one. I can tell right now. I can tell. Even Stephen Wonder can see that shit. Yeah, that's different. What is that? Okay. All right. What are we getting into today? Well, I can't see shit in these glasses. Hold on, let me take this shit off. Oh, there it is. Fall Guy. What is Fall Guy, you might ask? Well, he's a stunt man. And like everyone in the stunt community, he gets blown up, shot, crashed, thrown through windows, and dropped from the highest of heights. All for our entertainment. And now, fresh off an almost career-ending accident, these working-class hero has to track down a missing movie star, solve a conspiracy, and try to win back the love of his life while still doing his day job. What could possibly go wrong, right? What? Fall Guy.
Yeah, that was a lot.
It was. But it was something to look at.
Look at me now. Look at me now. Oh.
So let me start off by saying this had $130 million budget and has already worldwide grossed $166,280,645.02 because we put our 2 cents in. But
What do you think is the draw?
I was just gonna ask that. I'm thinking it got to be Ryan Gosling, and I think he has done a phenomenal job at blending comedy, romance, everything. He might be the Swiss Army knife of white actors right now to me, because I feel like this brother can do damn.
He the new Tom Cruise? Is that what you're trying to say, or what?
Would you say Tom Cruise could do comedy? Did he do comedy?
He did the Jerry Maguire. He did the one where he came sliding into the living room. He did
Risky Business. Okay.
Risky Business. He did
What else?
he did a few of them early. Those were lighthearted, you know. They were more in the romance, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, see, I don't know, man. I wouldn't say it's Tom Cruise.
So what, Brad Pitt then?
Brad Pitt, that's better. Yeah, because Brad Pitt has clearly, like, purposely gone and done comedy, and he's been phenomenal at it. He has done action, been phenomenal at it, and he has done romance. He's been phenomenal at that. Like, Brad Pitt has done the serious roles as well and been phenomenal at it. Now,
Right. Action as well.
yeah, Now Ryan Gosling, I'm trying to think of the serious roles that he's done.
I like that. What was that? From the East?
Okay.
Yeah, I can't
Damn,
remember the whole name of that joint, but I think it was From the East or something. Trees from the East or something, where he was doing the bank heist and shit
Yeah.
on the motorcycle. He was kind of serious in that one.
Man, I'm doubling down. God damn it. Yes, Ryan Gosling is the Swiss Army knife of white actors right now. I'm trying to think of any misses that he has done. Yeah, I don't know.
He's had some misses.
He's had some misses. I was going, yeah.
Yeah.
I immediately started moonwalking that back. But he had
he's
some
had some
misses. But man, like he can literally do damn near anything. And
I
be
like it. He was in the Gray Man, right? The
Yeah.
Mr. Gray or
He
whatever.
was
Yeah.
a great man. He did Driver,
Mm-hmm.
the greatest love story of all time, The Notebook. I mean,
No, I think you did that very well, because from the intro of this, that's exactly what you got. A great blend of humor mixed with, some romantic love story angles, and then you get the action also with him doing the stunts in the opening films, and him, showing how he was the man on set, and
yeah,
making the movie magic and all of that. And
the rise and
that's
fall.
where I think they did a great job of showing that rise and fall, and placing the movie into all the different dramas that we were facing at the time of how it was being set up.
Now, another thing too, I enjoyed. They blended so much of like the real stunt culture in this, and they were highlighting how stunt people don't have a category to get an Oscar, which doesn't make any goddamn sense to me.
Right.
And with the growing age of CGI and all of that, where they're trying to phase out human beings and try and take the stunt workers' work, this movie really stood out to me, and I really enjoyed actually seeing people go through that and having to fall from them high heights and flip the damn cars and knowing how dangerous it is, and not just relying on your computer or chat GTP to fucking give us some crazy graphics and all of that stuff. Even though, I mean, they did do a couple blended CGI shots, but they still showed us the real mechanics behind really putting this shit together. And it's an art. God damn it. It's a fucking art. And I think people take that shit for granted. So I really enjoyed how
go ahead. No, they did do a good job of bringing that to the forefront as far as the stunt characters, so much that I actually went and had to look at the actual character who was playing the Tom Ryder dude.
Yeah.
I was like, is this a stunt dude somewhere else and he's actually getting some shine, or you know what I mean? Because it was like his acting was bad.
Yeah.
But it was like bad, like it was supposed to be that way. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, I've never seen this dude anywhere, or I hadn't recognized him from anything. And it was like, yo, is this behind the scenes stunt dude? Yeah, that they are making a lead actor in this movie alongside Ryan Gosling, who is, obviously having someone do his stunts for him in this film.
Yeah, that motherfucker Ryan Gosling had, I think, at minimum 4 different stunt people to come in for him. But yeah, no, I felt what you were talking about, because I was like, is this an inside joke that I'm not in on? Like, who is this motherfucker?
Yeah, that's why I was feeling. Yeah, exactly.
Like, damn, I want to laugh. I want to fucking laugh, but
right, I want to get the joke. Man.
How was you feeling about it, Zoe?
Nah.
I thought overall, the look at me, the action, everything was pretty dope. There was one thing that, and I feel I got to talk about it in the look at me, but I would have liked to see more of the way the film came in on, how he was kind of filming himself and shit like that. I would have liked to have, seen that incorporated a bit more, in the movie.
You mean how they were zooming in on the cars and shit, or wait a minute?
No, the way it first started, it's like it was a movie inside of a movie type.
Oh
shit. Yeah. I felt,
you trying to get the insider tip on how to get them angles and shit.
Yeah, I just felt like that.
No, what he's saying is when the movie started, it was like it was like a movie on Ryan Gosling. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
he was like an actor in it. Okay. I got what you're talking about.
And then
it's
and
like
then
that
he was
element just
it
kinda
was
just
it was
faded
a
away.
it was a movie on Ryan Gosling. Like the camera was on him, like he had his own camera, and then he was in the movie set that was doing the movie. It was like I get what he's saying, but I never really, I guess because it came and went so fast, I never really grasped onto that concept at all.
Damn.
You
Yeah,
gonna have
I
a
think
Zovision button next, nigga.
that was a good catch. So I think I missed it. I fucking missed that one because I was too busy focused on the movie inside of the movie, and then like it was a movie inside of a movie, and then it was a real life actor portraying an actor that was inside of movie. Like I was just like, damn man, they threw another fucking layer on this motherfucker. Now we got to solve a crime.
I did like that too. That's great. That's great how you brought that up, because how they were playing their story along with the movie's plot.
Yes.
Along with things that should have been said and all that. I thought that was a good way of writing everything, where you didn't have to labor through the love angle and all that other stuff, and it was played out with a comedic twist at the same time, involved with the action of the stunts and everything else. So I thought all of that was done well for a movie like this. Y'all know I don't be into this shit.
Oh yeah. It was like he was chasing the booty, but you didn't really focus on him chasing the booty. You was like, well shit, you need to get this shit fixed over here first, bro. And in the meantime, like just like any brother, every spare moment he had, he was trying to advance to the panties, no matter what was going on.
Oh yeah. I mean, he came with a goal and a focus, and he never left it, and that is the tale in the case of all men. We are going to stay on to the mission till the mission is accomplished. You see what I'm saying?
Boy, that is one thing that we ain't never gonna come up short on.
Yo, before you jump off on this short bus, I did want to also mention in the Look at Me, I like how they actually had use for their characters. Like they just didn't bring them up, and they were just kind of like meaningless to the script. Like the Gale character, even the character that was the stunt director, I forgot his name, Dave or something like that.
Oh, Dan Tucker.
Dan Tucker, yeah.
Played by Winston Duke.
And when he was hitting mugs with moves, he calling out the moves from the movies that he didn't directed on the stunts and shit. He like, yeah, bow, I'm finna hit you with one of these, the Jason Bourne, bow, finna hit you with that. That shit was cold, man. And I just like how they made use for each of their characters with a comedic edge, or with even, the villain twist or whatever, however they did it. Like even the extra stuntman, a little big redhead dude with the ponytail and all of that, they had a use for everybody that was, I think, adequate in proportion to how they were, viewed in the film.
Touche. Well, on to my short bus, man, and it is the biggest short bus because I feel like they didn't give this actor enough time to steal the scenes and steal the spotlight of the show, because they put him in there for like a couple split seconds, a couple scenes or whatever, man. But shout out to that dog, man. That dog was killing every scene that he was in.
Let's move on. Come on, Zoe. You ready to move on? Zoe, you got something to talk about? Zoe.
They didn't get a dog.
No, man. No. Fuck they that. I knew he was finna do it, though. I went and looked at the shit. I was like, oh, he finna be on bullshit.
Oh, you thought I was talking about Jason Momoa? No, not Jason.
Find my button right now.
Oh man, no. What shorts did we see in this though?
I think it was just typical, which made it kind of in the average mark for me. You know what I mean? As far as my viewing pleasure, like a lot of stuff was kind of like the way they were kind of forcing him to go look for the rider dude. It was like nothing was really being explained. I'm like, oh, you being set up, G. And the way it played out throughout everything, it was just kind of, all right, let's get to it. Come on. Yeah. Let's turn this corner. All right. It's up here in the right. Damn. All right. Yeah. You're going to find relish next to the ketchup in the grocery store. It's the same everywhere. You see what I'm saying?
It is.
And that's just what I got from it.
No, I agree. My biggest, I mean, it's technically is my only one, but it was a bit too predictable. I do expect like it to be, with these cheesy type of movies, a little predictable, but it was just, I was like, okay, all right, that's where we're going. Okay. I even predicted the fact that because they kept on bringing up the stunts and stuff, I was like, they gonna make this motherfucker do a stunt at the end. And sure as shit, I was like, God damn it, man! But it's
Everything
still,
about it.
I think it was entertaining enough, and they did enough blending of the, as I always say, lean into the fucking comedy. They did enough with that to where it was like, you know what? It still got
It made it above par.
Yeah,
almost. But
Yeah.
but to me, it just still ran at an average pace or entertainment level, and that was just that's drawback of somebody who probably didn't watch too much. You know what I mean? If I was 15 and watched this, I might have had a different excitement. You know what I mean? As far as what was done with this, with the humor and stunts and all of the flair. If I was 22. You know what I mean? Fresh into adulthood, could maybe buy my first drink in the movie while I'm watching it. The experience might come across different. You know what I'm saying? But I'm far wiser and greater than 22. We're not gonna talk on the years, but
we've been.
You see what I'm saying? So there has already been some rinse and repeat. You know what I'm saying, with how I can view movies, and this kind of hit that point for me.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, I have to say for me, I definitely agree with y'all short buses. No argument on those. But I'd have to say one specific I throw in really is the same shit I mentioned on that Look at Me. That was really my only short bus. Outside of that, I don't know, I enjoyed the film, but it was a little cookie cutter as far as it being average. But I thought y'all kind of nailed the other elements of the short bus.
Now, I got a couple questions. One for you, Zoe. With this being a movie that is tailored to stunts, do you think they did enough with the scoring of it, or do you think that was kind of like mundane, or how you feel like that came across?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say it was a little mundane. Now, action wise, I felt, you know what I'm saying, how they captured, the elements of the stunts. That was pretty typical. But I don't know. I really can't really remember anything of the score. Maybe the chase scenes. I don't know. Like none of that shit really stuck with me.
Yeah, I don't know. I think instead of making it like he was unfuckwittable on the stunts on some Daredevil shit, where he was just pulling these stunts off of pure talent and lack of common sense, that if they would have did some behind the scenes work of the stunts where they put as they're shooting it, we can see him wired up or something, and we hear zip wires in the shoot, or we hear from that side, that might have added to the element of it.
You mean while he was in the movie?
Yeah. Or if they would have showed some mechanisms to the car roll, or some of the inside tricks of it. If they would have played it on that angle a little bit more, I think that could have helped the film in a sense.
Now, do you think that this movie did enough? Because I feel like it was to highlight that they don't have a spot for this for Oscars. Do you think this did enough to where? No? Damn. Well, I tried, guys. I tried.
No, I mean, I don't. Do you all do?
I don't know. I think it depends on the success of this movie. I don't know. I don't think it did. I think it was entertaining. I think they're gonna make their money back, but I don't think it did enough for the Oscars to realize that they have been missing out and slighting stunt coordinators for quite some time. Kind of similar to how they was doing black people, but whatever.
I'll let you answer, Zoe, and I'll tell you why I didn't do enough.
Hold on. What was the question again?
God damn it. Do you think this movie did enough to bring attention to the fact that stunt coordinators and stunts don't have a category in the Oscars?
I'd say I don't say, well, For those who paid attention today, yes, but as far as bringing awareness to the full industry or the overall industry, no, it didn't cover all the boxes or check all the boxes for that. I do feel that they are overlooked, possibly pretty much, or underpaid.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's a start, what I'm saying, for them to kick off some awareness. But I don't know. I don't think the campaign is heavy enough for that, because if it was, we'd see people on social media pushing for it and, shit like that. I don't think them niggas right there going to get involved.
They should have had some of them alphabet people in there. It would have brought plenty of attention. Like put them on some zip lines, have them floating around like fairies and stuff. I think that would have been interesting. Like cause an uproar, do something crazy in the uproar, because that's how you get the attention. You got to go for the jugular.
Well, I'm gonna tell you why there is no campaign, and this did not do anything for the awareness, because we've had a Jackie Chan and a Tom Cruise who was doing their own stunts,
mm-hmm.
and they got the praise for doing their own stunts, but they were given the award for their acting or what the movie did, or on that side they weren't giving it because they did their own stunts. And with main actors like that, I know there's been several others to do their own stunts. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that was a bad joke. I almost let slip. Woo! The Lord is working with me, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, there have been others that did their own stunts, but there's never been any type of recommendation, or outside of the praise that they've been given, any type of accolades that have slid their way for that. You know what I mean? There's nothing that Jackie Chan, there's no one up on Jackie Chan over a Jet Li because he does his stunts. You see what I'm saying?
I thought Jet Li did his too.
Jet Li might. I thought he did his fights, all his fights. And I didn't know he did his.
I know he did his fights,
falls and all that other shit. I didn't know he did all that.
Oh, I don't know for sure.
You remember Jackie Chan? They had the footage of him on the moving boat falling on that mug and all the other shit. He do the most.
Yeah, no, that was his draw. Like Jack, like, oh shit, we ain't got to pay no stuntman for Jack. Oh shit, let's get Jackie to it. And Tom Cruise setting up his too, because that is one of the big draws and stuff for a lot of these movies, like the Mission Impossibles. You're all like, damn, what crazy ass shit is he gonna do now? And, oh, what, this motherfucker learned how to fly a plane? What are you talking about?
Right. But then when you see Tom Cruise stunts, this mug is in a padded room, look like, with a green screen, on some wires and stuff. That mug Jackie Chan, we saw him doing his shit for real.
You gotta protect this man still. But one thing too with the actors and stuff doing their own stunts, it does provide those different camera angles that they were, showing in the movie, like how they can get the real close up of the face and doing this and other shots that you can't get by using a stuntman. Usually when you use a stuntman, you have to do the back angles, or it'll come off kind of like that. Like the one that pops up in my head all the time is that one commercial of Michael Jordan's mama when she's dunking, and then all of a sudden it turns into a man with a beard and a dress on, and they dunk at this shit. It is she land, and then it's her. You're like, okay. Be also Black Dynamite style. Like, oh, come on, motherfucker. Like, really? But with that, man,
Undercover
what other
Brother was another one I remember.
You said what? Which one?
Undercover Brother.
Oh God, yeah. Damn. Shout out to Eddie Griffin. God damn it. What other actors do you think would have been able to plug into this role, make it believable, and I don't know, do it justice?
Okay, everybody need Mr. Me Too.
I got an odd one for you that you might not have went on this side of the game. I would have put Tom Hardy on it.
That's a good one.
It's a good one.
That's a good one. God damn it. Damn. I was going, I went black. I was going Don Cheadle.
What?
I think he got enough in his Swiss Army knife to pull this shit off. I just don't think
he don't have the age. That's what I'm thinking. That's where I'm at with it. Yeah.
But
I don't think he got the age.
Man, dog, that would have been
You would have to go with Mackie, I think, on the age side.
okay. Anthony Mackie. Now, Anthony
Yeah.
Mackie, I'm not sure about him on the comedies.
But I would have rather did like a Jay Farrow.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay.
Or Malcolm Barrett.
Malcolm Barrett. Okay.
I thought you was gonna say Ryan Reynolds. That's why I said somewhere you wasn't gonna go.
Nah, man.
I thought you was gonna go there.
I didn't want to disrespect Ryan Gosling with Ryan Reynolds.
But you have to give Ryan Gosling the nod on this one.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds would have fucked this shit up.
Yeah, he would have. And y'all know how I feel about Ryan Reynolds, but goddamn Ryan Gosling, they picked the right Ryan.
All right.
They picked the right Ryan. God damn it, man.
All right.
What about Channing Tatum?
You knew I was gonna bring that shit up.
I knew
Tatum is a good one. Channing Tatum is a good one. Yeah.
Because he's another one that I compare to Brad Pitt. So I think
the other nigga? What's him?
John Cena? No,
he can't do it.
John Cena
could have did it on the comedy side, I think.
And I know he was a professional stuntman. So it's like I know he been able to do this shit.
Which I think about it, Jason, what's his name? Jason Statham.
Jason Statham?
Yeah.
That's not a bad one. I can't not see it.
Yeah. I think he would have been too serious. I don't see him on a. I know in his.
I like that though, because he had a serious position as far as him not wanting to do the movie, but him coming back for his love. That's a serious position.
Touche. Jason Statham might have worked, but again, I give him that same thing with Don Cheadle. I feel like the age would have been kind of weird for him. But
who would you have replaced the Gale character with
on
the black side? Tracy Ellis Ross.
I will never turn away from seeing Tracy Ellis Ross on anything. So I feel like she's phenomenal.
I was thinking, because when I first saw her, I thought it was her. I was like, oh, okay, but she could do it. Chelsea Handler could do it.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one. I'm thinking for Jodie, if I'm going black. What about Dominique Fishback? We haven't heard much from her lately.
Well, she just in something we did not too long ago.
If I would have used Dominique Fishback in this, I would have made her the girlfriend, the Iggy character that came in with the knife.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
And I can see it. I can actually see her playing a lot of different roles in this, depending on where she landed at. But maybe Issa for Gail. I feel like she could have been. She would have been a good. Like I think Issa can play a villain.
Issa could have did Gail, but I would have rather had Amanda Seals. I ain't gonna stunt.
Ooh. Okay. I like where we going.
I ain't gonna stunt.
I like where we going with this. Yeah, that's a good one. Amanda Seals, damn it. Good job. Yes.
Issa would have been better as the Jodie character or the
good guy.
Emily Blunt. Yeah. Emily Blunt. Yeah.
Jodie. Yeah, Emily Blunt played Jodie. Well, yeah, because I mean, shit, she got the directing in her.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It would have been perfect for her. It would have been right up her alley. And to see her acting like that in the chair, like, yo, and what do you think he would have said, motherfucker? You know, all that shit. Yeah. When she was grilling him, kept having him do the scene over.
Fire again.
Yeah, light him up.
What y'all think about Regina King as a Gail?
Gina King, I would have liked her as a Jodie again. And then you could use the older people too, like he was saying, like on the Idris or the Don Cheadle side of the game.
Get Don Cheadle in there. Let's get Don. Idris got enough work, man. Y'all.
Idris got enough work. Yeah.
Take his head back over the sea. Goddamn it. Let America get this motherfucker, though.
Oh my God.
What about Idris Damson? No. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. All right. Bring it back to him.
He got to work that West Coast accent off of him first, man. He got to work that shit off.
When they in Cali? No, they what? Yeah, they was in Cali.
He still got to work it off. Dog. He still got to work off the dub C, nigga.
He got too much of that goddamn. What's the whole boy that taught him?
The Dub C.
Dub C. Yeah, he got
too much of that. Work it off, dog. Yeah.
All right, little homie. It's hat, man. Well, shit. What other movies like did you see inside of this motherfucker?
You are the father. You are not the father.
I seen, now there's an old one, FX, and
What's that? What's FX?
FX, man, it was an old movie back in the day where there was a stunt guy and a special effects guy that teamed together to fight some bad guys, and they were using like all of these different effects to fight them and trick them and outsmart the bad guys. It's an old movie. It's an old.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that one is a classic. But I see FX and Scary Movie.
All right, I see a Free Guy and Gray Man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out. There you go, man. Get that man some love. Yeah, it's in there.
It's in there.
This is,
It's in there. It's at a level. It's
this is
muted.
Bullet Train meets Hitman's Bodyguard.
Okay.
You said what was the second one?
Hitman's
Bodyguard.
Hitman's Bodyguard. Okay. I can see a little bit of the Hateful Eight.
Okay.
And I'm trying to think of a goofy movie. Hot
This
Shots.
Same director as Bullet Train.
What's the Aces, whatever?
Ace Ventura.
Smoking Aces.
Smoking Aces.
Oh, Smoking Aces. Oh,
I see a little bit of that with Deadpool.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Ryan Reynolds again. In both of them.
This is
Look at you. You going down Ryan Reynolds' catalog right now.
I'm finna keep doing it.
Kick Ass meets the Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad and Kick Ass. That's a good one. Okay. Well, shit, I see some Birds of Prey in this motherfucker.
Okay.
And Jumpin' Jack Flash.
Jumping Jack Flash.
I'm just going off some of the older movies, man. I'm trying to stick to my thing. You got your theme, I got mine. Goddamn.
All right. All right.
And I think Whoopi Goldberg did her own stunts in that movie, biting dicks and everything. So,
oh, really?
I think so.
All right. So I got what's the Jackie Chan
Rush Hour,
the Brooklyn joint.
Brooklyn joint with Jackie Chan in it.
I think it was Jackie Chan.
Drunken Mass. No, Jackie Chan with the Brooklyn Shanghai Noon.
No, man.
That was the Western. Damn it.
This is Die Hard meets Bowfinger.
Bowfinger. God damn. All right.
Damn. Man, give me a fuck it.
I like
this is Super Cop meets the 48 Hours.
Oh, that's a good one. Well, damn, I feel like I gotta come out with one more. Super Bad meets Knocked Up. There we go.
What?
Love interest and Locked Up and
Love interest.
Super
The
Bad.
love interest. I knew it.
All right, goddamn it. Let's have some fun with this motherfucker, man.
It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename that movie.
Thumbs up yours.
Oh, gee. Hey, yo.
Chasing the cat.
Head over heels.
Be rolling.
Okay. Get my good side.
When it all falls down.
Damn.
He'll get back up.
The bounce back.
Yeah, back on the horse.
My back is broken.
Yeah, my neck and my back.
Fall from grace. Damn, Jody.
Hollywood Shuffle.
Ooh. Like that double entendre. I like that. I like that. Boom goes the dynamite.
Built for tough.
Yeah. Stunting on these hoes.
Ooh. I was gonna say break dancing.
I'll teach you how to stunt.
Oh, I like that. I like that one. I'll teach you how to stunt. Okay.
Stunt 101.
Bone crusher.
Bone crusher. You see, it's kind of like it's both of ours.
My lights, punk. Can I kick it? The bounce house.
Back then, didn't want me. Now you hot, all on me.
You look just like Double Take.
Yeah. Face off.
Oh man.
Back in action.
Back in action. I like that. Wild Colt. Colt 45.
See where you at. I see where you at.
Damn it, the Gale.
Gail, should I do it?
Yeah.
Should I do it?
Yeah.
Do it. I should
Yeah.
do it.
Yes.
Gail, you dog face bitch.
Damn.
Yeah. That nigga Snoop had me crying that day, man. Yo, should I do it, cuz?
Oh man.
That motherfucker Snoop had me on the floor that day, boy. Should I do it, cuz?
He's a rider.
Ride or die, bitch, huh? That's what Gail was.
Ooh.
Ride or die, bitch. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh. All right, man. Let's pick one. God damn it.
Mine is.
Damn it. I didn't
It's
forget one.
It's
Oh, yeah.
stuntastic.
No, it wasn't stuntastic.
I was just adding to the pot.
Oh. I was like,
I'll teach you how to stunt.
Yeah, I teach you how to stunt. Well,
Yo,
that's
You
your
like
one.
that one? You like that one better than stunting on these hoes?
No, I like, I'm always gonna pick the hoes. So yeah, I like stunting on these hoes better.
What was the first one you said? Thumbs up yours?
Yeah. Right there. All right. What's your vote, Zoe?
Teach you how to stunt.
Teach you how to stunt. I done jumped over to stunting on these hoes. Mike, what say you?
Because it is the runt. It is the cunt that got them back in the runt. You see what I'm saying? And I gotta go with it. Stunting on these hoes.
Stunting on these hoes. God damn it. There you have it. The official TruVue rename for Fall Guy is stunting on these hoes. And the official TruVue score is...
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 3.
It is a 3. It was a 3.16 overall. Gentlemen, what do we feel is the reasoning that they done made this goddamn shit? What that means?
Yeah,
No one knows what it means.
What does it all mean, Banzo? So, what are you trying to say?
What is your message?
Well, I've been saying it the whole time. I think honestly the message is Oscars. How in the fuck are y'all denying these motherfuckers as much shit as they go through to bring us the entertainment that we enjoy, all of the carnage and train wrecks that we love to watch? It gotta be motherfuckers orchestrating that shit, man. Y'all get y'all shit together and get these motherfuckers an Oscar for something, man. They out here busting their ass and putting their lives on the line for this shit. And y'all fucking up. Y'all fucking up a lot more, but I mean, y'all fucking up on this one too. So get
well,
y'all.
how would they go about recognizing because there's so many different stunts. You got the people who do the fight scenes, you got the people who jumping from shit, you got the people who do the cars, you got people who on motorcycles, you got people who falling from the helicopters, all of that type of shit, shooting out the helicopter. Those are all different stunt folks.
I agree with you wholeheartedly, but I just say start with something, because I mean we all got that one movie that you think of like, dog, did you see what this motherfucker did in the movie? Like everybody back in the day, that Matrix, the Matrix shit, that shit, all of that shit, dog. Like, and I know a lot of that was CGI and all of that mixed in, but it's still a stunt. So you got to start somewhere. And yes, it will have to expand into different categories because it is a lot of fucking movies and there's a lot of fucking stunts out here. And
yeah, you just adding a bunch of more untelevised categories that niggas already don't get. You know what I'm saying? And these is gonna be The Unsung Heroes, another rename. That's just not gonna get real recognition. They gonna have a Grammy on at their house that somebody is gonna discredit because they didn't see it on TV.
But
you know what I'm saying?
But with
and
those
I know stunt folk, you know what I mean? So it's like I would love for them to get recognition. I know people who done been in Equalizer and Sons of Anarchy and all types of shit like that. So it's like, how would you go about? Because most of them is playing in the bad guy position too.
Yeah. Well, no, like I said, with those, even with all of those accolades and stuff, I know they don't really mean too much to us, but they come with bigger paychecks. So even if they do have them, they're like, look, man, I got the Oscar for this. So when you get in the Oscar, at least you're getting notarized and you're getting notoriety and being seen. So you know that if you hire this person that has this Oscar, it's a higher probability of your movie being that much more successful because they're getting notoriety and getting eyes.
Now, would you highlight a stunt person, the stunt team, or the stunt director?
I would say start off by the team. Start off with the team, and then
I would say the director, the stunt director.
I mean, director is part of the team too. But you can, I would say the team, and then, you know, it's going to get crazy once they start it and they're going to see how much they've been missing with it, and they're going to end up making more categories and stuff from there. But the first thing is
you started with the stunt director. You give him that one award, you know, for his contribution to setting up how stunts were going to be.
His team and all of that.
Yeah, viewed, and he can shout out the team. Giving it to the team, that could be 40 awards. You know what I mean? That could be a big, you know, that could be a lot of folks.
That's a lot. You right. You right. Yeah. All right. So go with the director, then y'all, and then you know we'll go from there. Just start the motherfucker, please. But that's a message. Message.
What he said.
Message.
I just wanted to have that conversation because it is an interesting point that you bring up about this film. But this is a tale of man going through all links.
Got to get that booty by all means.
Yeah, to get to the cat, bro, because you know he doing all this and putting his back in life in jeopardy, and he didn't even know if he was gonna come out victorious. But he knew that if he stayed in that position that he was in, wasn't gonna be no draws coming through that door.
Yeah, touche.
Yeah. So you always got to chase your for sure.
He risked it all to get an opportunity to blow it back out. That's
what you're saying is this was all for a funky bitch.
It's important to her. She needs this shot. I'm gonna give her all the shots she needs.
Shoot the shot, goddamn. Oh man. Well, let's hit him with that 30-second elevator pitch for yay or nay. Will you be rewatching? Will you be recommending?
Yeah, this is definitely something. I'm not gonna rush to run back, but I see myself you know what I'm saying, popping this on. You know, for example, if there's just something I absolutely can't find, like shit, fuck it, I'll run it back. I would recommend this to a select few. I'll see everybody getting into this. Yeah, overall, I think it was a decent watch. You know, shout out to the key players in this. Yeah, did this.
You ever fell off, dog, and had to bounce back? That's life, right? Unscripted. You really can't predict it. And every man has this tale, you know, of the one that got away. So if you are into any of those types of storylines, this is the show for you. Or movie, shall I say. If you think that you can be one of those people that are doing the right thing only to be put in a position to fuck you over, dog. To see you in the worst way.
Triggers.
This could be a film for yourself. I think it was like I said it earlier, average film. I probably wouldn't go back to it. I probably wouldn't find myself recommending it because I feel like most people have already seen it. But if you saw it, I wouldn't mind having a conversation about it with you. All right, I gotta roll though.
If you are looking for a movie that takes you through a tall tale where that fool fell only to get back up and chase some motel, this here movie is for you. If you are looking for a movie where the motto is, I do it all for the nookie, just to chase that cookie, this here movie is for you. If you are looking for a movie where the man goes balls to the wall only to fall for them draws, this here movie is for you. I really enjoyed this movie. So yes, I will go back and watch this movie. It's not going to be like a quick go-to, but I will put it on maybe in the background. Somebody who hasn't seen it.
That don't sound like you watching it.
You know, put it on background. Somebody who hasn't seen it.
Sound like you watching it.
I'll sit down and watch it with somebody who hasn't seen it. And I think it's also a good little movie to watch for a date night. It's a good date night movie. So I will be recommending this, and I will be rewatching it.
But that could have been a good rename, though.
Which one?
Limp Bizkit.
Damn. We don't know how it affected his spine. You are correctly, but we might have got it right. We might have got it wrong, man. Y'all head on over there to TruVuePodcast.com. That's TruVue Podcast, TruVue Podcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold a black pod down. And thank you for riding with us over at the YouTube, man. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications, the thumbs up, the subscribe button, and share us with somebody. Also, while you're there, hell, drop something in the comments that you want us to review, because we here at the TruVue Podcast know that it's not just about our review, but it's the conversation with the crew, man. So come on, drop that in the messages, and we'll make it do what it do, man. TruVue Podcast, let's get it, let's go. That there be the end of the goddamn show. TruVue Podcast, baby. And you know what the hell we always say.
Shit.
When it all falls down, I'm telling you, it all falls down.
Go watch some shit, please.
His ass did it. That shit falls down, don't it?
Yeah.
TruVue Podcast. TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny.